Welcome back to Man Across New Horizons. I'm dear darling. As you will see what's going on the lovely island of Fawnhallow today, where this will be the final pre-recorded episode, I believe, for the 23rd of September. So it'll be like, hello everyone, good afternoon everyone. What does this supposed to say? Today is 23rd of September at 4:41 p.m. But yes, of course, it's being pre-recorded because I'm on holiday. But I will be back tomorrow. So and unless I'm extremely tired, I'm not sure if the next episode will be a Happy in Paradise episode. It might just be a normal episode because I might be too tired to do Happy in Paradise. I don't really know what to see. Let's see how things go. Might try anyway. It's luckily the weekend, so you know, good time to sort of recuperate and regroup. But yes, we're going to be doing Happy in Paradise customization. Which one are we going to be doing? I don't know. We'll sort of just improvise and see how he goes. And yeah, hopefully me right now is having a lovely time on holiday, relaxing, rejuvenating, being all cool and stuff like that. No, I was not about to go into a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. Why did you ask? Oh, I just accidentally closed everything. I don't mean to do that. I hope my YouTube video finished uploading. I must have, otherwise I wouldn't have closed probably. I did just accidentally close out of all my Firefox tabs, which is not exactly what I meant to do. I meant to at least keep them open a little bit. Is my... Oh, okay, yes, hold on, it's not 6 p.m. yet. I was like, why is my last uploaded a video an Animal Crossing video? I should actually respond to those comments because I'm about to go on holiday online. So, I'm using the pink and green Joy-Cons. Not the blue and red ones because they ran out of battery. So, you know, we're going to have to sort of tougher it a little bit, but that's okay, you know. Oh my god, that Joy-Con drift is very wild. I was going directly down, it ran me straight into the wall. I still need to title a few of those episodes as well. Okay, I'll do that all after I've done this video, and then, you know, I actually need to pack for the trip. It's only a few days, so it's not going to be particularly difficult, which is why I haven't packed yet. 2 alien-based ones is interesting. Normally I like to pack well in advance of that sort of thing. And some, but, you know, for 4 days, it's not like I need to pack much. Interesting, that seems like a fun one. Why are there so many alien-based ones? What was your one? Pro-level kitchen. Okay, we're going to do Tangy's one with vivid colours. That sounds like it's going to be fun. You sound like you basically want an entire rainbow for a customization, so we're just going to make a home for you, probably. You know, that's what kind of vibe I'm on right now. You know, before I was on the vibe of doing whatever, then I was on the vibe of doing new things. Now I'm on a vibe of, okay, you want yellow stuff? That's not really vivid. Well, I mean, we can work with yellow. I've got nothing wrong with yellow. I just thought it was you wanted a rainbow, but seeing as all the customization things are yellow, I think you want a yellow theme. So I'm just trying to see where the best yellow place to live is. I think I'll put you here. This is very yellow. It's a nice little mountain place. I considered putting you on the beach for a second, but we're going to do this instead. Yeah, and before I was on the vibe of like doing unique and weird things. Now I'm on the vibe of just making normal houses, to be honest. I don't want thematics anymore. I just want simple thematic. Let me just make you a home, and that will be lovely, hopefully. Of course, that's going to get older, and I'll probably, you know, pivot back to doing weird things again. I don't really know how it goes. You know, the mind works in very mysterious ways, but it seems like you want a super yellow house. I'm going to throw in some accent colours of probably white and orange, I think, because that will keep them a sort of very fruity, citrusy, fresh vibe, I think, is what you want, but is not going to be just overwhelmingly yellow. But that does seem like what you want. We'll just have a quick glance at your furnishing items. Oh, not quite. Well, actually no, because the recommended items can't be given in customized colours, right? So you do just want everything to be yellow. Okay, I am picturing... I'm kind of vibing going for 8x8s instead of making everything 10x10 as well, you know? Oh my god, this Joy-Con is terrible. Okay, I'm going to have to switch Joy-Cons. These Joy-Cons are atrocious. Okay, I'm back. I've changed them out of a Joy-Con, so things hopefully are not so bad. We're using yellow, white and orange probably. Obviously we're going to probably do yellow lighting. Ocean? You're not really near the ocean, so maybe Echo? Probably just no sound. These Joy-Cons are also starting to develop Joy-Con drift, which is a little bit scary. So you obviously want things to be quite citrusy, fruity and poppy. I think we should go... let me look at your recommended items. I think we should go for a retro vibe. Just trying to think which combination things I want. I think I like this combination best for an actual home. It's weird how you have orange stuff recommended as clothing, but your yellow furniture items. And I don't think there's anything else particularly we need to do. Why do you have diner chair recommended? But you don't have diner table? Okay, we're going to make it retro. It's basically the sort of vibe we're going for. I forget you have to open these things first. Let's start with a bedroom. I was trying to think how I want to divide things up. We probably do want to put some partition walls down, but it does close things up. I think it's a bit more retro to have things be quite open, don't you think? Is this yellow shade different enough that it doesn't blend into the ground? I think that does blend into the ground a bit too much. So let's try orange. It's not an option, so we'll do white as our countertops. I want to have partial divisions throughout things, rather than super high partitions. You know, rather than having full-on wall partitions. Methinks. I'm not sure if that's actually what I want to do, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So this stuff can be all garden stuff outside, I think. Some of this stuff makes no sense to me. I'm actually like bewildered by some of these choices. This we probably should have looked at. We can customize red or green. Okay, well we'll keep it red because everything's quite warmly coloured. I'll have like I'm just trying to think where I want to put things. I think we're going to put, actually, because I'm trying to do different layouts to things how I usually do things. So having a small bedroom, just a very small bedroom space, I think over here. You want, Tangy seems to me like a sort of gal, she wants a huge amount of recreational space. She doesn't spend much time in her bedroom at all. So that's what I'm doing. We'll try and use some of these patchwork things. You do want things to be vivid, but I do want things to be sort of cohesively colourful. It's got too much red in it for me to particularly be happy with it. I do like the idea of everything basically being themed rather than necessarily forcibly orange and yellow. I mean, we're already using red here. Does it still count if we change this to red? Does that still count as being used? It does still count as being used. Okay, so let us use red and orange. We'll be doing red, orange and yellow, I think, as our main colorations. In which case this should... Okay, wait, this should be red then. Okay, now we've got too many red things. We just want things to be warm and bright, but I'm not sure I'm feeling this. This doesn't have an orange customization though. It doesn't feel fresh when I do red. Maybe I do want this to be yellow. You know what I probably want to do is I probably want to change the carpet to be a different colour, I think. So maybe we want to invert it. No, because we do need orange things like this. Maybe I don't want a small bedroom. I don't want this. And this should definitely be yellow. And maybe we should just not use these red furniture items. I don't know. I like the fruit theme which is going on though. The kiddie sort of fruit theme, but also I like the retro theme. We can't. Well, I guess we could have both, but I don't know. It's just a bit annoying, the fact that these two are recommended, but all the other like recommended items are quite a bit more colourful, retro-y colourful. Okay, well no, we're going to stick with a retro vibe. We're going to ditch a fruit vibe. I'm sorry. So I want that retro. I think there is a retro. A green kitchen mat. What? There is like a retro carpet or something. Sorry, my eye is quite itchy. And block rock could be interesting. That's not what I had in mind. It's a bit... I don't really like those colorations, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I think this can work. A yellow argyle rug. So things that are sort of very unapologetically yellow. And then we'll use counters, white counters, to divvy things up a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, we don't want to be too crazy. So stuff like this. Let's try and put like a small vanity here or something if we have one. Remember, we're now going retro. We're not doing fruity, we're doing retro. So obviously we need the dining chairs. We need them to be yellow. It might actually be a good idea, instead of putting this Argo rug down, to put I don't know if an orange one is possible. Because it doesn't, this yellow doesn't give enough contrast, I don't think. I'm not sure if I'm going to like a red. I think that's too, yeah, I think that's too dark a colour red. This could be okay though. It's a bit gross looking. I mean, that looks too modern, doesn't it? Retro, does it? Okay, maybe this vinyl sheet is what we need. It's a bit small, isn't it? Yellow stripes? Okay, that gives it a better sense of contrast. And it fits in with a bit of a stripy thematic we got going on. So yes, we are doing, remember, we're doing retro, we're not doing fruity, we're doing retro. That is the vibes we want. We're not doing like gimmicky, I don't know how else to describe it. I guess we'll use a diner table. Bright yellow. Kind of hurts your eyes. I think this house is gonna end up being so. I think it'd be nice to put you like this. So this, you're gonna have like a big living area, living dining area. Maybe we should have this be rotated. I think fits a little bit better. A bit counters here. I don't know. I always feel like my bedrooms are a little bit lacking when I make them, when I design them. It just doesn't look right. But that's fine. We'll stick with it for now. And we'll see if we can improve things. I feel like I never use counters to their full potential. I guess we'll do the orange one probably. I know we're not doing a fruity theme, but I don't think any of the others particularly fit. I mean, the white one looks okay. Does look a bit retro, but makes everything... I don't really like the counters, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like these counters. I think maybe partitions are just the way to go. We can have an actual room entrance here. Trying to think. I don't think I want things to be arranged this way round. We could do this and pop the cupboard on this side, and we have enough room to do something else. Maybe we should do it like this instead. Maybe we could put like a mirror down. I think that'd be quite nice. Candy machines are interesting. I think certainly we should have a lot of room for a kitchen and whatnot, because it's quite nice and a nice idea. Maybe having an ensuite bathroom is also not a bad idea. I don't really know how we're going to make that work. Oh, hold on. This is an interesting idea. Why don't... I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Hold on. No, it doesn't... It doesn't quite make sense yet. We do like this, but that there's a hole in the partitions there, which I don't want, because we're gonna have to use columns. I'm trying to make like a corridor. So we pop this here, we pop this here. Like a corridor to a small bathroom. Which I guess we could do like this. What am I doing? Just makes no sense what I'm doing. I thought it was a cool idea though, to have like a sort of like corridor area to get to a bathroom, but unfortunately I don't think it's quite going to work out. I like the idea of having like a shoe cupboard here or something. Part of the entrance way, like this is a little cupboard over here, which we can use like columns to sort of denote like this. No, hold on, we need to move everything up one. I'm just sort of trying to innovate with the layouts I usually do. So if we do it like this, then we can have an ensuite here. This can be a shoe cupboard. This can be like, I don't know, we can put something here. So this can be an actual bathroom. I'm not sure if I want to use a Cosmos shower necessarily, but I don't think we have a lot of options. I don't like those colorations though, and that green is really going to mess things up. So instead we're just going to look at the usual bathroom category. Where's the bathroom category? See what we could put down. A clawfoot, does this have like a yellow customization? It does have yellow customization, it's not a bad idea. Pop this down. Long bathtub, I don't know if it's got a yellow one. I don't know which one would be better. This doesn't have a yellow, so we're not going to go with it. Bidet. A toilet. In ivory. Very rarely do we actually put toilets in these sort of customizations, so... I guess it's not super retro, but, you know, concessions must be made. Now I need a sink. Oh, we can actually put washing machines and stuff down. I was saying this, I can't remember what build it was, but I was like, I can't believe we like never used this washing machine. We can actually use it now. An automatic washer. We'll just see which one of these has a better yellow coloration. This is super bright yellow. We use that and it feels a bit more retro. We'll put that at the back of your utilities closet. Brilliant. And then we'll use an old retro vacuum. Back in here. It can also store other things. Maybe we could put like a clothes horse or something. Oh, we could put the fan. It's where she stores the fan when it's well, I guess we want to make it summertime actually. So it should be where we store the heater. An orange heater. I feel like white makes a bit more sense than the orange one. I don't think I want any white, orange furniture items. I think we want them all to be white or yellow. No, we should definitely switch these the other way around, like this. Not a lot of room, I say, but then we could put a sink here. Toilet cleaning set. Probably makes more sense to put it next to the toilet. There's not really a lot of room there, though. I don't know if this has a yellow customization. Natural. No, I don't think that's going to fit exactly what I'm going for. I'd say this is close enough to something. Pop that there in the corner. And then put, yeah, digital scale next to it. Oh, I didn't even see this bathroom sink could. No, it's only got white in it. Digital scale I think might have a yellow customization. Let's see. Yellow. Oh, we can choose that sort of. Maybe not striped. We want something retro, remember? Retro. Yeah, something like this. Sunflowers. You know, Tangy seems to have a very sort of sunny disposition. I'm trying to think, maybe there's a better arrangement? No, you can't get in if it's at that side. At least you can get in, I think, through that corner. So there we go. Okay, now let's figure out what we're doing with your cupboard. And other stuff. I think we should certainly put this here. In which case this should probably go here. So it actually feels like a gap. And then we could put like a rug here. Like one of those old bathroom mats. Yeah, there's a kitchen mat, but don't think about it. It's a bit crammed in here, isn't it? Okay, we could put a mirror here. I don't, Not really sure how I want to do things. It's just a bit crowded in a way that doesn't make sense. Is my problem. Okay, I feel like it's a bit weird to put the toilet that's like right next to the sink, but it looks a bit better than but I'm sorry, the toilet there. But it looks a bit better than the sink does, so I guess we'll sort of roll with it. We'll put this here. I think we want to put a mirror here. And I actually do think we do want to switch them around. Potted plants is not a bad idea for Cynthia. Not sure if we've got a lot of room everywhere. Maybe if this can be in the corner, we can put the mirror here. I'm not really sure. I guess it should feel quite crowded in your room. Tangy, you do seem like the type who would have quite a messy room. I also have no idea where mirror is. Cupboard. It might be in screen. I also do think I want one of these, like maybe like this here. No, we need something thin here, which is basically only the bookshelf. Sorry about that little bit of a pause, but we are back now and we are carrying on customization. I think light brown is close enough to yellow that it works. I like a little utility closet. We can also hang down the hanging shelves to make it feel like more like one. This bedroom feels a bit empty, is what I was saying. I think I've not arranged this particularly well. Is it? I'm floundering over here to try and properly figure out the best way to put things. And as often I don't want to sort of like block the through flow of traffic, but I think we certainly have to make this feel a bit more reasonable. We do want things to feel a bit old-timey, so why don't we put in one of these? Oh, none of those colours really fit. Maybe iron hanger stand has a... No. At least I don't love it. A simple vanity is not a bad idea. Full length mirror. Here we go. Going the cupboards area. I don't know which one's better. I think simple vanity would probably make more sense. Just don't know where to put it. I guess we should switch these two around because this one almost makes more sense to sort of just be out of nowhere. We could pop it in the corner actually. No, let's pop the light in the corner. Pop this. Because I want to put a stool here. So I guess we do this so we actually have room for the stool. Remember, we're trying to go for a much more, what's the word? Not necessarily cozy feel, but cluttered but not excessively so feel. You know? At least that's what I decided for myself. I want things to feel like there's a lot going on, but not necessarily that there is. No, I like it better this way around. So these doors make it a little bit more difficult to actually put things around. In which case, maybe, what if we put the bed here and pop these things in the corner? Because I do kind of want the stool in the middle of a room. Didn't mean to flip the rug around. I don't think it really matters, but I don't know. That just blocks things. So what if we put this down here, this on the entranceway, and then this over here? It feels a bit better. Still a bit difficult to get in here. I really wish we had half partitions. I was just sort of thinking in my head, is there a way to bring everything out one step? And we could. Because we could double up, I suppose, with things like this. And is that what I want? I don't really know. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't think that's what I want. I think we do move everything back again. It's really hard to decide how I want things to look in this customization, such that they don't feel too cluttered, but also things feel like they are like closer together enough that it makes sense. It is one of the downsides, I suppose, about Animal Crossing customization, is things don't necessarily. It's not easy to necessarily put things as close together as they feel like they should be. But maybe that's a very unique problem for me to have. We don't really have enough room for a kitchen. Well, we could put a kitchen behind you, I think. A retro kitchen is going to be hard. If anything, we kind of got on with a more flowery thematic than necessarily a fruit thematic, which I think is an interesting twist. I do want a smallish kitchen. I don't know if this has quite the colorations I'm looking for. It's got green, blue, pink, pink, but no yellow. Which is a real kick in the teeth. Not really a kick in the teeth. System kitchen? It doesn't look very retro, but if it's got yellow, it might just have to do. We're sort of slowly abandoning the retro vibe. Oh, the black hood is not great. But these aren't even customizable, so it's not really. We don't really got much choice. I'm gonna be honest. Oh well, let's find you a fridge, and then we'll think from here exactly what we should or could do. Orange is not a very common customization for these sort of things, is it? Fruits? I think cute is quite nice. Oh, we don't have a lot of room here. I wish we had more things which could fit in a sort of thin gap, which wasn't just bookshelves. That doesn't even make sense. Why would I even put a bookshelf there? I guess we could double up partitions. And then we could move everything out. No, I don't like the idea of that. I think we'll just leave a gap and we'll just put... Just what can fit in a 1x1 square? I don't really know. There's not many things which can, is the annoying thing. Like that. A bamboo stop block. Okay, great. That could probably fit with a 2x1. It's probably like a thin screen we can make fit in for 2x1. Highly doubt this can. No, it's a 2x2. A lot of these dividers are also too wide, is a problem. But maybe we could put like a screen door thing, or screen panel back here. So it feels like it could. For a pet dino screen? I don't even know what the point of that would be. It just doesn't make sense. I'm having a real existential crisis over this, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what would make sense to put back here? And I think the answer is we just leave it as a gap. We just pop it down like that. Maybe we could put something on the wall here. Maybe that makes sense. Yeah, we could put like, okay, we can put pots and pans hanging on the wall. I think that would be the most reasonable thing. I want to put, how much space do I have? 1, 2, 3. I want to put like another bookshelf here. I just want to put like an empty shelf here, if anything. I think a bookshelf's a bit much, isn't it? What other shelving units do we have access to? What do we need? We need some form of entertainment. That's what we're missing in this abode. Retro stereo could be interesting, but I don't think the colours are going to fit particularly well. No. I don't like the green base, and I don't think we can change a green base. Oh no, we can make it brown yellow. That's okay. And if it's a flower thematic. And then over here we can put Retro TV. Again, it's only got 2 colorations, but what if we put the Retro TV here? dinner and TV. You can't really see it. There is a small corridor to pass through. So it's not going to be the most practical thing, but at least you can get through. The alternative is we put it back here. And we put something in the corner here, like another plant or something. If in doubt, you can always put plants down. My plants are green. I want a yellow one. It's kind of yellowy. I still want to put like a shelf here or something. It feels like something should go here. It's just so empty. Birdhouse? Cat tower? Trying to figure out if I could put a cat tower down in here somewhere. No, I can't figure out where to put this cat tower. Nor do I think it makes too much sense. A gumball machine? Not really sure that makes much sense. I just need like a thin shelving item, but there's not really a lot of them, huh? And I think it looks so empty it's because we can't put like paintings on it, which would certainly help alleviate that. This is a big issue with this. Certainly though, at least it's a unique customization layout, which I don't think I've done before. A study desk is cool. How have I not seen this before? That's a really cool looking thing. I wish I had one of those desks. I mean, I suppose I could just go buy one. So maybe I don't wish it that badly, but still. Yeah, something like this. Oh, it's just slightly misaligned from everything going. Like, the centre of it should be like that. But then it's like misaligned from the table. But that's because this is all misaligned. Well, it's not misaligned, it's just how it is aligned. Is that fixable? We could... If we got rid of this, and everything just moved down one. At least it feels on the same grid, but then the rug's misaligned, and it's like, ah. Oh. And I guess we can move it out again? I don't think it's worth it. Also, what is this music? I suppose we could ditch the windows entirely, just do that. I don't know if that feels much better, not gonna lie. Hold on, maybe we should switch these around. Why not put this in the entranceway? And then put this over here. Oh my word. Please just rotate. Because this feels more like a corridor thing. Or we could put this here, then put something else smaller here. Like a cat tower? I don't know what thematics we're going for anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've kind of lost the thematic plot of this customization. Actually, this could go like here, couldn't it? Pop that there, pop this here. I don't think this makes any thematic sense anymore. What am I doing in this customization? It's because I don't want these wooden things. I wish they weren't wooden. I wish they were like plasticky looking like everything else. That we put down, but that's not really an option. I guess we could put down not Nordic shelves. We can put down like a horizontal organizer. Maybe that makes more sense here. Bright yellow interior. Vivid stripes. I kind of like this one a bit better. It feels a bit more retro. But it's like, now I need to get rid of a bookshelf and replace it with... I don't know. Why is there only one type of bookshelf? I don't really know what to do. clothing rack could be an interesting idea. Okay, get rid of this bookshelf for now. What if we put clothing rack down? What if we put ironwood cupboard? I don't want wood though. What if we put... Okay, what if we put... Oh, it's wooden. Okay, what if we put this here? It's so yellow, this entire customization. Probably too yellow, I would say. And then we put... Vintage? We're going vintage retro? Doesn't really make much sense. We put some sort of dresser at the beginning. I don't want a wooden dresser though. Ah! Why are there so many wooden items? There's not enough non-wooden items. School locker? Ah, it's not what I want. This is not what I want. This is not what I need. It just feels like there should be something here, but it's so barren. Plants? I didn't mean concrete, I meant yellow brick, but... Oh, it's not wood. I think I actually do like that a little bit better. You can't actually reach the cupboard because of this stool. So I guess we put a stool there. And she just moves it when she wants to do makeup. I don't know. Oh, this is wooden as well. Oh my word. There's no escape from the wood. It's too all-encompassing. Okay, what sort of vanity items at the end of cupboards or something, aren't they? That's some strange location. I'm always like, why are you here? Okay, the keep variety's got a yellow one. Okay, let's do that instead. I mean, it's probably wood, but it looks less wood. Okay, this is the last wood thing, but I don't even know if this is going to be interchangeable with anything. This is going to be real hard to swap out. I guess bathroom sink might be the only thing. Which works, and then we just shift that over a little bit. Shift that like that. I think we can roll with this. I think it's good enough. There's still a gap here. But what's a 2x1 thing we can put in here which makes sense? Can you fit a bin in it? Why is everything so big in this game? Like, I don't even know. Oh yeah, we're gonna put something on wall there. That's what we were gonna do to make us feel less empty. So we can give us a pop. We'll put that there. I don't know if this has a yellow. It doesn't have a yellow customization. Throwback wall clock seems a little bit goofy, but maybe it'll work. It's actually huge. What on earth? Why is it so big? I just also realised we didn't finish putting small things down, did we? What small things can we put down? Just anything with a reasonable colour fit. I guess now we can start putting orange things down. Orange on the yellow, you know? So we don't have yellow on yellow. Fruits basket. Well, I guess now we're reintroducing the fruit element. So many mixed sort of thematics of what I'm doing. Also, this is in the wrong place. Actually, that's an interesting way to do things. Is it? No, it's not. Mixed fruit crepe? Sure. I mean, I guess the fruit was in you all along, you know? You can't take away the fruit from the Tangy. I was wondering, can I put things on top of the TV? Alarm clock's an interesting idea. Sewing project? Sewing kit, you left it in there because you forgot about it. Kick scooter? Tricycle? Maybe that makes more sense than a heater. In here. It's what you use to, I don't know, go to work every day? Probably do want to turn that off though. For at least a photo. It's actually not too bad. It's starting to grow on me a bit more now that I'm putting more stuff down in it. So we'll put a mixer above you. And then I don't know if we can really put a pot down because not all the pots are quite not yellow, which is actually a bit strange. You would have thought they'd have like a pop coloured pot item which you could put down, like a saucepan or some sort, but you cannot. I guess a stew pot might be okay. Like cream stew is quite yellow. There's a lot of cream stew. It's also not even on the hob properly, but let's ignore that for now. What small things can we put down? Mum's cushion, does this have yellow coloration? It does. Yellow and blue. It's a bit of a striking blue, actually, but makeup kit? I'm gonna slowly lose my mind, lose my mind. Actually, get rid of this. Because we could probably put like a yellow plant down or something, right? Are there no sunflowers? Actually, that's an interesting point. Are there no sunflowers in this game? Yellow flowers though. I guess that's a sunflower. Magazine? Sure, put that down. Oh, we can't put it down on vanity. I didn't know that. Leave that there? Okay. I think it's starting to come together. Okay, wall of stuff now. I don't even know what we're going to do outside. This feels like it was a particularly long customization. I don't actually know if it was, but it sort of feels that way. I don't know where we're going to put anything. Why don't I customise these? There's a yellow version, isn't there? Yeah, I was going to say. Very symmetrical for really no reason. I don't know what I'm doing. Just some yellow customization. Let's put this down in the bathroom, I don't know, to make it smell nice. Corkboard. It's kind of yellowy. Put that down next to the bed. So you can remember what you're doing in the morning. Garland, party garland. Just keep things interesting. No, I don't like colorations. What else can we put down where? Feels like it should be something up here. Arms embroidery is not a bad idea. Sunflowers. Lovely. I think that'll be good. And then for the ceiling, I don't know what ceiling recommended things you have. You have none. And I might be tempted to leave it that way, to be honest. Because we already have quite a strong yellow artificial light coming in. So I'm kind of tempted to just leave it like that. Okay, let's see if there's anything hanging from the ceiling I'd want to put in. Because there might be something I forgot, which I might want. Oh, like the hanging shelves. I wanted to see what it. I wanted to see at least what it looked like in here. I'm not in love with it, but I also think it does sort of fill the empty void which is there. I don't know if this even has the yellow customization. Apparently it does. I think it looks better there. And then in here we can put a little hanging one of these. Like, I don't know. Like one of these. Oh no, let's put it here. So it's like an entranceway to a room. Like those beads that you see hanging in the doorways. That's a bit retro, isn't it? Maybe? I don't really know if that's retro anymore, but whatever. It's a shame we can't put them directly in line with partitions. Okay, I think that's good. Let us polish things, and then I actually need to think about your outside, which is wild because I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Perfectly honest. It might end up being a bit much if we fuzzly above everything, but so let's just fuzzly above the food, and then butterflies here. If anything, I think it would be a little bit outrageous if your house had this many sort of butterflies flying about. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Customization, outfit-wise, I actually think I want you to wear a retro dress that you're currently wearing, but I don't think I actually want you wearing this. I want you to fit the retro vibes. I want you. I don't know if we have a yellow retro dress. That's actually this is quite a nice one as well. It wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but I quite like it. Cafe uniform. Just, it would be nice if we could filter things by like orange and yellow, but I might just go with this because this feels quite sort of like, I don't know, 80s, 90s. Headgear? A beret? No. A pom-pom hat. A dandy hat. I thought they were called like casquettes or something. Do-rag explorer hat? I reckon I spent quite a long time on this customization. How long has it been? Like 40 minutes? Haven't even gone outside yet? Oh, that's quite cute. Okay, we'll do that. I didn't know the giant bows look so good on the cats. There we go. You got like quite some chic retro vibes going on. Now we actually need to do the outside. I don't know what I'm going to do for the outside. I'm going to be particularly honest. Oh, there's like a paddling pool and flamingo. Okay, so we'll make it like your garden up here, and we'll make down there like the street, quote, the street lights, people, up and down the boulevard. Let's try and give you quite a quaint looking home. Not a log home. I don't want a thatched roof either. Brown? Apologies, another pause as we continue trying to customize Tangy's house. But it seems a little bit too yellow, doesn't it? Like overwhelmingly yellow. But I suppose this sort of yellow orangey thing is okay. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, you know what? Good enough. Oh wait, hold on. We didn't put we should at least put the fruit wreath on, but it does feel like it's quite sort of significant to this customization. And then in the front yard, we're going to put some plastic balls. I don't know if it's orange. Okay. No, a good way to cool off in the hot desert. You know, splashing about in a pool. She's got a flamingo, which can be pink or white. I guess we'll go with white? Question mark? I mean, I know flamingos aren't known for not being like a shade of pink, but still. Something like this, I don't know. I already put the electric and the phone box. We wanted to put somewhere random yellow on yellow. That looks terrible. So I might do the white one instead. Put it over here. Maybe it's her own personal phone box, which she uses to contact the outside world. Technically it's a public one, but still she's the only one who lives here. Popcorn machine. What are some of these items? I don't even know. Beach ball? Yeah, why not? I don't know. 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 I don't I don't really know what I'm doing. What's like a cool thing to put outside? We could put one of those, I forget what they are all the time. The gazebo things. Pagoda? That's not gonna... Oh, it's not that orange customization. Light brown, I guess? Something like this. And then over here we can put... I don't know what I'm doing. This is, as usual on most of my builds, most of the thought went into the inside. And the outside is just sort of like, who cares? We're trying to make her a street, but she's more like a off-road, not off-road, off a beaten path sort of street house that she lives in. You know? She's got a little bit of distance, you know, you've got a little bit of walk to get to town. But she's not completely out in the middle of nowhere. I think we'll do that because that makes everything look a little bit more goldenly orange. I think summer's nice. I guess we can do the usual street looking thing. Maybe, I guess it makes more sense for dirt paths to be out here, right? A little bit of a dirt road. Which, I don't know, her stairs are very much in the way of. They wanted her to move the stairs and she was like, nope, not going to do that. Unless you pay me a lot of money, and you know, the council were like, we're not going to do that. So then that's why her staircase is still just sort of chilling here. In the middle of the road. The road has to sort of sweep right around it. A signpost. She put that up herself. I'm literally just putting random things down. Let's not even try and pretend I'm not. Just randomly chucking stuff down. Why did I give her such a flower thematic when I put her in the desert? I don't know why I did that. It really doesn't make any sense. I'm just trying to think of basically more unusual things which we don't normally use. Because I thought it'd be a bit more exciting to put down. I can't say it's that exciting though. I guess she had a water pump, you know. Don't know how she gets water in the middle of a desert. Rust, I guess. Could put a bucket down. What else could we put out here? A wind turbine, a silo. Wind turbine. Maybe she's eco-friendly. It's only got blue and red as customization options. Why does it even have customization options if that's literally the only two you have? Gosh, I don't really know. Sandbox? She made a sandcastle. That sounds like something she would do. Let's pop a sandcastle over here. A basketball hoop? Volleyball net? Beach volleyball? We don't really have any space for it anywhere. Yoga mat? Put some weights down. You can see her working out. I don't... I've no idea what I'm doing anymore. It's got so much space, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. A barbecue? I see her having a nice little barbecue outside. I guess this is all her house now. Sizzling away. We're doing the emergency take up more room by putting a dirt path down. That's a thing reserved for basically being like, I have so much space left and I don't know what to do with it. Clothesline. Does she live a rustic life? Does she not live a rustic life? Who knows? I'm not very consistent with this customization, so legitimately, who even knows? Exactly, does she? Like, she has wood, she doesn't have wood. Customization items, let me clarify that. Oh no, a cactus? She's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. Let's just say that's it. You know, it's this customization. It started out so well. It's gone slightly down the hill, I think. Ever since it's a bit weird. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Is like I've done a very weird job of this, but there you go, Tangy. I think it's done. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. That was a long customization as well. You would have thought something I spent so long on, I would have done a better job. Tangy, what have other people done? I feel like I committed too hard to yellow and orange too early on, and once I found myself in that pit, I was not willing to sort of turn away from it. And then I reintroduced the fruit thematic too late. See, this person did a much smarter thing of doing yellow, orange, and green as the main colour palette. That would have been smart. I should have done that. This is nice, just like better use of space than what I did. They also used a cat tower, which is interesting. But it's just like a nice little home. Oh, that's a clever idea. Doubling up on the car bed so it makes it actually look like a double bed. I need to learn from what people do for their bedrooms in these sort of areas. I always feel like my bedrooms are so lackluster when I make them. Oh, this person used red and orange as customization colours. That's interesting. This one's quite nice. Oh, she does have shelves just looking at a bookshelf, which I don't really know what that makes. Also doesn't have a bed. Oh, it's probably 2 floors. Yeah, it's quite nice. Red, orange, yellow, green. I should have expanded the colour palette. But I was too stuck on trying to make everything orange and yellow. You know, she just seems like the sort of person who would absolutely love the colour yellow and just, you know, put it everywhere she wants. That's just the sort of vibes I got. So that's kind of what I stuck with. It's going to be hard to get a good angle on this. You can kind of see most things there. I don't know. I think this could have been better, basically. There's a bit of a long and short of what I was doing, but... Oh, why don't I put... I don't know why I put them in the desert. It makes no sense. Like, I'm looking at this person's outside customization. We put a load of orange trees and orange and yellow flowers outside. That makes so much more sense. I put it in the desert because I was like, the entire desert is yellow sand. That's exactly what she wants. That did me. I probably shouldn't have got rid of all the wooden things and actually stuck with that as a thematic. I kind of... Oh no, this is exactly the sort of thing I wanted. That's beautiful. They put like a bigger focus on the kitchen. And then you stuck with a fruit thematic by incorporating orange, yellow and green in the main palettes. Oh, that's a really nice one. That's basically what I wanted to do, except for they actually like did it properly. I really like the way they've done the diner table. They basically used a retro diner and then put the dining chairs in front of it, and then they hung these, I don't know what light it is, but it's the one with like the tiered lampshade out in front, and that makes it actually look like a nice little diner thing. I don't know what counter they used at the back there. It actually looks like the desk counter. They used it as a table. That's interesting. And then they used the different fruits as the dining table area. That's super cute, you know. It's far better than what I done. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, I'm going to round off this episode here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, discussion, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord. Follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.